Non-communicable diseases has been the leading cause of death among all races in the world, accounting to 32% to the global death in 2019. In Finland, it accounts to 37% of the mortality rate for the year 2015. Likewise, there is an increasing number of migrants coming to Finland to live and work. In fact, in 2019, there has been one-third increase of immigration from previous years and following the refugee crisis in the end of 2015 to 2016. The National Institute for Health and Wellbeing spearheaded the Migrant Health and Wellbeing Study, or MAMO, from 2010 to 2012, which aimed to gather information on the well-being of and living conditions of adults from migrants of Russian, Kurdish, and Somalian origin, living in the urban Finland, especially in Helsinki, Espoo, Vantaa, Turku, Tampere, and Vaasa. The major findings of the study included mental health, report of discrimination, functional capacity restriction, overweight and obesity of Somali and Kurdish women, and vitamin deficiency. In a separate study, both cardiovascular risk and vitamin D deficiency and insufficiency were studied using the Migrant Health and Wellbeing Study data. The study on cardiovascular risk of migrants revealed that there were significant variations in cardiovascular risk profiles as compared to the Finnish population, especially among Kurdish and Somali migrants. Significant findings were higher prevalence rate of dyslipidemia and hyperglycemia among Kurdish men, higher prevalence of hyperglycemia among Somali men and Russian women, and higher prevalence of obesity among Kurdish and Somali women. In terms of vitamin D status of immigrants in the MAMO, the prevalence of vitamin D deficiency and insufficiency was higher among immigrants than Finns, especially among the Kurdish and the Somali migrants. Indeed, cardiovascular morbidity and mortality and vitamin D deficiency are both markers for health status, which are associated in numerous epidemiological studies and remains to be of interest in the research community. As such, the researcher proposes to study the cardiovascular event risk or risk of having a fatal or non-fatal myocardial infarction and or stroke and other cardiovascular events of Russian, Somali, Kurdish immigrants living in Finland, and also found out if these risk scores are associated with their vitamin D status, with the purpose of providing better understanding of their cardiovascular health, which could aid tailor public health interventions suited to their needs to maintain health and well-being in Finland.